Hey team, I wanted to make a quick video for you guys on not the inviting process because we've talked about that quite a bit, and I will actually make another video for you guys more specifically on that process. But I want to talk about one aspect of that inviting process where I feel like maybe some of you guys might be getting stuck, and I wanted to be able to give you guys an option or a solution to getting past that when you guys are inviting people to your challenges. And you can actually apply it to some of your coaching as well, but this I think will be a great solution for you guys partway through your inviting process. So we won't talk about all of it. Why don't we think about somebody? You've already talked to a person as far as the forming, meaning that you guys have found out a little bit about them, their family, their occupation, what they might do recreationally, if they're a runner, triathlete, if they're a mother, fitness instructor, whatever. You've gotten through that process of getting to know somebody, and you've gotten to that point where you then invited them for further information on a challenge. They accepted, and you went through the process of already going through questions on what their struggles might be with nutrition, what their goals are overall with health and fitness, what kind of workouts they've liked. You've gone through those questions. You've made your recommendation then. So you've sent them already a video on 2 different programs that you feel based on their goals would be appropriate for them. And they then just watch that video or information, and they respond back to you on maybe, let's say, Shakeology. You know, that Shakeology looks really interesting, but I've got a lot of allergies. Is this ingredient in there, or can you tell me all the ingredients and what they're for? How many times have you guys gotten that? Or they might question you, well, you know, I have this and that going on. Do you know, are there enough modifications in that? Or do you know, can you have cheat days here? Or, you know, will this help with this medication? Have you guys gotten objections like that? Somebody that wants further information that's really detailed. If you have, one solution could be, instead of justifying to them further why you still feel like Shakeology would benefit them, instead of you looking up the ingredients or necessarily sending them the nutritional label, instead of further putting their goals in front of their face so much and really hounding in why you think this is the best, you know, why you think Shakeology is going to be so beneficial and how they can work it in and blah 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 blah, instead of going and sending them up, you know, 3 or 4 different videos, I would want you to try this approach. So somebody says, well, is this ingredient in there, or can you tell me more about, you know, these ingredients? Try saying, you know, there are over 70 healthy ingredients, superfoods in there, and to be honest, I don't know if that ingredient's in there. I don't know all of the ingredients because there are over 70 healthy, natural ingredients in there. I do not know that. All I know is, and then you take their situation, what their goals were, and relate it to somebody that you've already helped, maybe another coach that is in a similar situation, or somebody else's client, and you plug in their story to match the person you're talking to. So I'll give you a couple examples. You know, I don't know about that ingredient. All I know is my friend Michelle, her and her dad struggle with diabetes just like you do, and within 2 to 3 months of drinking Shakeology daily and consistently, they are off all of their diabetic medication. I don't know about all those ingredients. All I know is my friend Carrie and Coach struggles with hypothyroidism just like you do. and by staying consistent and implementing these shakes on a daily basis, she has more energy. She has actually lost some of that weight, over 20 pounds to be more specific. I don't know. All I know is my upline Ashley struggled with chronic bloating and stomach pains so bad that she could not work and stand during her shift, that after 2 to 3 months of being on Shakeology, she has gotten rid of all her gastric issues, bloating. She has a lot more energy and her digestion is more regular. I don't know. My friend Sharon just had her second baby back in the beginning of this year, just like you did, and she lost 15 pounds by doing the 21-day fix. In 21 days, she lost 15 pounds, and she had more energy to help take care of her newborn. And you know, I'm sure you know all about lack of sleep from having a newborn, and she had a lot more energy. I don't know. All I know is my 2 coaches that are on our team have lost over 50 pounds since April by doing the 21-day fix in PIO over the last 3 months. So think about you yourself. Do you guys like a know-it-all? Do you like somebody that tells you all about it and why you need to be doing it? You should do this. I think this. Or do you relate a little bit better and a little bit more to somebody that has gone through the same struggles, that can admit, I don't know everything, this is what's working? Of course, you're going to respond a little bit better to somebody that's not so in your face and trying to, well, no, this ingredient does this and da-da-da, and that's why it should help you, and this is why I'm recommending in this, and this is why you should do it. Okay? Simple phrases. When you get to that point and they start giving you a few objections and wanting more specifics, I don't know about that. All I know is, and tell a story. Facts tell, stories sell. Okay? So I want you guys to remember that and start implementing that and see if that helps your closing rate. Questions, post below or message me or post in our group. Have a great night.